This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Shaun, but the real star of today's show are the guys who race in the sim racing system's McLaren F1 GTR series, and that's what we're here to do today. And this is the final race in what has been a really fun season. It started out sketchy. It's been difficult. It has tried the patience and the skill levels of our drivers, but in the end, it's turned out to be a very good series. We've averaged over 50 drivers every race of the season, and therefore, I will pick a random winner at the end of the season, which will be tonight as soon as this stream is over, and one of those people will be winning a Simpit t-shirt. And that takes me to my little promo and plug, because I will be in a hurry as soon as this race is over, but we will be starting up just next week. So Thursday and Friday, same time, same channel, we will be here running in the DTM, the 90s DTM on Assetto Corsa using sim racing systems for the Simpit DTM series, and that begins next week, racing 6 o'clock Thursday and Friday. Tom, you know, it's sort of funny you mentioned that. Right before I hit the go stream button, I realized, oh wow, funny, I'm in an iRacing shirt. But I guess that is the coincidence or the irony of the day. So today is Redemption Friday for me. I am hoping for a better result than last night. Last night, I found all sorts of problems, starting with just a little bit of a problem with my clutch pedal. Not sure if it was the brain, the foot, the pedal, the sim, but for some reason it didn't acknowledge my clutch. When I popped into gear, the car rolled, and that put me coming down pit lane. That is not how you want to start a 20-minute race. So, tonight, we are going to hope we get a better start. Tonight, we are hoping for a better result. We also had a little incident out on track. Nobody's fault, just a car had a little trouble ahead of us, and there was not a lot of room to go with except for colliding with that car, gave us some damage, and put us chasing all day. So tonight, we are in the McLaren F1 GTR, as you know, and we are at Laguna Seca, aka Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, at least until somebody takes a paint can there and removes the Mazda Raceway part, and we'll be back to just Laguna Seca. So one thing that has been a real privilege this season is that Yip has provided some great setups for the group. He's not going to be here. We're not going to have the luxury. Cy's getting married. Congratulations, Yip, getting married, and he is going to be gone. And we are going to be on our own, but I think we'll do it. We do our Wednesday practice or attack the tracks, and I think we're going to have to spend a little more time and energy this season working on a setup and probably working with the pit crew so that maybe we can all collectively come up with a good setup, because we're all more about great racing than we are having those secrets or tricks. So the session has cycled over. I am going to try to be on my best behavior tonight, which means now I'm going to load my race set, and I'm going to take a little bit of fuel out of it. Yeah, that nice. That's from Stat King Joshua, that wonderful graphic letting us know about Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. And I just wanted to make sure I did take the graphic down, and I have, so let's get down to business. I will say that right now, a little bit of a problem I'm having. I've been feeling better and better than McLaren each race of the season. And then this week, I have been doing double duty, and I'm switching from Assetto Corsa and the McLaren into the BMW Z4 and iRacing, preparing for the Bathurst race. The cars and the sims couldn't be more different in this, it might be the track, it might be the car, but it is so hard switching between the two. So I'm just kind of hoping that things go well. We are under qualifying, which means this is a chance to let me know the audio, video, audio split, the in-game versus my voice. I turned it up a little bit since yesterday because I had somebody tell me they could barely hear the car, and I looked and I had it turned low. Now, hopefully you guys let me know if that's all good. The other I'm really interested to know is the quality of the stream tonight. I've made a change in my internet, getting a little more clean of a connection. And I've turned down some more graphics because I just got a little sick and tired of the glitchy screen. And I've been on the search, and today I got aggressive and just made a pretty big change, turning things down, hopefully getting better frame rate. Which means it's about time for me to get a new computer. And it's not the game. When I play offline on my own, everything's fine. It's the streaming, it's the, whoa, multiple cameras and everything else. Excellent. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Tom. little too hot into one. What happened there, Cole? Don't go off the track. Oh, come on, dummy. You silly boy. That's not how you set a good lap. I'm going a little hot into the corners right now. You can see that. I'm going to have to settle it down just a little bit. A little more patient. This car, it took me 6 weeks of racing to figure out just how gentle and smooth you do have to drive it. It's not just because it'll bite you. It's just that when you get smoothed out, it seems to pick up speed. I have a few different apps that I'm running, and they're all listed in the description of this show. The one that looks like a target, like a scope, that is called Assetto Corsa, and it's a proximity indicator. One of my favorite Assetto Corsa apps. Still a little hot. It's alright. Oh, hot again. Not alright. Oh, just making a mess of this one. This is my warm-up right now as well. This is getting the iRacing rust off of me. Ah. Wait. Oh my God, that is not how you start a lap. Or finish a lap, for that matter. Oh, locked him up, locked him up, locked him up. Come on, Cole. Still haven't settled it down, have you? Oi, 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 oi! Oh! Oh! Oh, no, don't go in the path of others. Alright, obviously that lap isn't going to do anything for us. Let's get that out of our system and not do that in the race, huh? Shaun, thank you. Thank you for that input. Tell you about my pedals. These are the Ricmotech Real Gear Pro pedals. It is a hydraulic brake pedal. It also has an elastomer bushing stack so you can adjust some of the progression. Brake pressure, Scott. Reduce the brake pressure. A little tight, that's okay. Oh, we're doing it still. Alright. That's going to do it. We're just going to have to live with that lap time, apparently. Had a decent lap going there. I'm driving tight. I got my arms all flexing like I'm lifting weights doing a workout. Yeah, that's kind of what was going on there. Thank you. Yes, I like these pedals a lot. So when you see, just to watch, so when I press the brake, it presses a very conventional master cylinder, like a real car. And then that goes to that slave cylinder, which then squeezes those elastomer bushings, the red and black ones at the end, way back there. 37, copy that. Coffee. It's a tough car, Scott. I'll tell you that. A lot of the guys have kind of not been happy with this car throughout the season. So everybody, a lot of us are looking forward to a new car next season. And the cool thing, and we could always duplicate a car someday or run it again, but the seasons are only 6 weeks long. Yes, we totally tried, or checked the clutch. I mean, I'll check it again, but I can see it there, full clutch. Click it into gear, no movement. Tom, you know, what's going on here is I have been non-stop for the last 5 days. I mean, and when I say non-stop, I mean I don't get to sleep. I just, between trying to get that review done, doing some other things, bringing in a spontaneous review, trying to do a lot of email and stuff for the Simpit that has nothing to do with production. On top of that, having Bathurst this weekend and trying to prepare and being the slowest guy on the team, which really is hard for me to deal with. So it's been a really tough week for me, honestly, in a good way. I mean, I just have so much going on. So, you know, it's funny you say it. I don't know if I'm going to take President's Day, but I think that after this race, the Bathurst, I don't think I'm doing anything for a day. I'll have to, I have a lot of personal things I want to take care of. I haven't been going down to the beach or, you know, taking the dog for long walks, just maintenance walks. There's a lot of stuff I want to take care of. So, yeah, I'll be taking a little bit of time Sunday and maybe even into Monday morning, except for the pit stop. No, David, it isn't. But it's kind of hard just looking at the leaderboard going, wow, I'm that slow. Hey, William. I have 41. Why don't we split the difference? We'll go 39. That way we're not going to cut it close. And at the same time, we've shed a little bit of weight. I don't know if I need a break as much as I need just some rest. I do need some rest. Ooh, here we go. Here we go, guys. All right, I am going to move the chat so I can't see you while I'm driving. And I'm going to take it relatively easy. Ooh, look, we lost a lot of spots all the way back to 8. William Noel leading the way. Ricardo Mascarenas. Doug Hawley in 3rd. Andre Toniolo in 4th. Brandon Waters in 5th. Eduardo Kiselevich in 6th. Shaun Seabrand in 7th. Myself in 8th. Glenn Cooper in 9th. Moses Choi in 10th. Alright, this time, I'm going to see that my clutch is all the way in, and it is. And I think I'm just going to hold that there for a moment. Bye, Stan. Bye, guys. Let's have a good race. 20 minutes. Final race of the season in the McLaren F1 GTR on SRS. We're in gear, no roll. Okay, start. Everyone up front got a good start. Nice job, guys. Better leave that inside car some room. We'll go slow and low on the outside. Easy on the gas, cold tires. We got a little bit of a lead. We're going to have to stay low. And it looks like we're clear. Oh, red and white having a problem. On the inside, tough corner, goes side by side. Still cold tires. Easy on the gas. Late, late, late. We're all right. Brake early for the corkscrew. Lap 1. Whoa, whoa. Someone had trouble there. I almost did. Got a mirror full of Moses. Oh, and I blew the brake. Gives it wide open. I got a better run off the corner. Gonna hold position. Moses is getting Sergio coming to the outside. Give me a little breathing room. Brake early still. Oh, and not enough. I gotta brake harder, guys. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Let's get on the horse now. Putting too much tension on the wheel. Gotta relax it up there. Oh, Brandon gets a little loose. He hit that curbing. Good save, keeping it on the track. Can't do that too many times and get away with it. Oh. All right. We're clear. Back into 5th or up to 5th. Eduardo swinging wide there. Oh. There we go. That's a good turn 11. Come on, turn, baby. Turn, 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 baby. Turn, baby. There we go. bad shift. "14 minutes left. Running 5th. Everyone's doing great. Oh, got greedy, trying to get 4th gear. I did exactly what Brandon did there. Looks like William Noel is checked out. Woo! 3rd and 4th right ahead. Ricardo's 6 seconds up. 12.5 minutes left. There we go. Still playing protect the tire game right now. Trying to get as little lockup and as little abuse on the tires. Save them for when it counts, which it counts now, but... Whoa. It's not so much save them wear-wise as much as I don't want to heat them up. Little too sharp there, a little too sharp easy. Ah. Ricardo's trying to check out a little bit from us. Oh. .945 left. Every time. Come on. Almost hit him there. Whoa, 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 careful. .657 left. That was my worst time through the kink yet. Come on, Cole. Oh, come on, get it together! .530 left. Wait. Well done by Andre right there, I'll tell you. $239. Good run by Andre there. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, curb, curb. Ah, great job, Andre. I kept calling him Eduardo. No, Eduardo's fine. Great job, Andre. Woo! Would have liked to have finished with the podium to cap off the season. But what a fun race that was. What a really fun race that was. Oh, wow. Hold on one second, you guys. Alright. Oh, that was fun. I'm really glad we finished the season off good. The whole, having a great race like that is awesome. Having my Redemption Friday come out pretty decent. I'm pretty happy about that. Tom, how long does it take for it to do the final standings? 1 eye blink per lap. Was I that in the zone? I was really, really focused tonight. That was fun. Wow. Andre just was not going to make a mistake big enough for me to get by. Eduardo held me off for a very, very long time. And that was fun. Thank you, John. Redemption. Yeah, that was redemption after last night's nightmares and woes. Drove consistent, drove strong, drove aggressive, but kept it in perspective. And I can't tell you how many times I think my bumper was maybe just 1 or 2 inches away from Andre or Eduardo's. That was intense. That was super duper intense racing, and I love it. Thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for being such awesome racers and making it so much fun. And, you know, if you're watching this, I hope you'll join us next season with the DTM series. I think it's going to be even more fun than this season. And, you know, we really do have a great group. And we've gotten to the point, it took a few seasons, but, you know, we have our regulars. And now you get to the point where you're bumper-to-bumper, door-to-door racing with nothing but total respect for your co-competitors. And it's as good as it gets in racing. And it doesn't matter what sim you drive sometimes. It's a matter of who you're racing with. And I'm going for the standings right now, you guys. So since this is the end of the season, we will go ahead and get an update. Actually, I can tell you that tonight's race will not affect who the winner overall is. It might play a role. Standings. Actually, the easier way to do this is to go to race. And then now we'll be at the bottom, right? No, where are we? Where are we? Oh, we've been bumped. Oh, because it's over. Huh? That's why. This might work. My Google looks cold. Come on. Oh, because I went to race. Let's see. We are the GTR series. I can never find things here. Alright. Standings. Here we go. And does that include both races? I'm not 100% sure if it includes both races. So, anyway, let's check things out. Cy Yip is absolutely the winner, and he won every single race of the season in a complete dominating fashion. 6 for 6. And just to make it even more spectacular, Cy gave us his setup each and every week, just so we could have any fighting chance against him, but that was not enough. William Newell takes second overall in the series and scores 563. I'm sorry, I got the points wrong. Cy Yip scored 609 points. William Newell, 563 points. Ricardo Mascarenas comes in third with 557 points. Shaun Cole comes in fourth. I'm pretty proud of that. I gotta tell you, you guys aren't easy. You guys are not an easy group to do well against. And 535 points, fourth place. David Grunnell, fifth place, with 518 points. Doug Hawley, Big Doug Hawley, sixth place, 517 points. Eduardo Kiselvich comes in seventh place with 501 points. Chris Severt, despite missing this week's race, came in eighth with 486 points. Ilya Rosikin, ninth place, 483 points. And Brandon Waters in 10th with 464. 11th place, Tom Dudek. 12th place, John Hill. 13th place, Nick Mukanos. 14th place, Tom Jones. 15th, Dave Blair. 16th, Nicholas Ravencroft. 17th, Jim Gorman. 18th, Bryce Evans. 19th, Vernon Knutson. And rounding out the top 20 is Shaun Seabrand. So that gives you an idea. In total, we had 211 people score points, with the last one being just one race. But yeah, we had a good attendance, and we did hit close enough to 50. There might have been one race where we didn't get 50. I saw as many as 70 or 80 people in a few of the races. So when you consider your positions, I just read your name off, you did very well considering the competition and how many people we've had out there. So Next season, DTM. We will have another t-shirt on the line. I will be on Monday's show figuring out everybody. It looks like Severett's not in the running for a shirt. Nick Mukanos is not in the running for a shirt. Joa missed race week 1. And Andre missed race 2 and 4. Joey's in. Chris Saucier's in. Rick Logano in. Severiano in. Moses Choi missed race 2. Too bad, Moses. Robin Merod finished in all the races, or competed in. Nicholas Steven, Mike Willman, Johnny Gutierrez. And that looks like everybody who got... Oh, Hector Munoz. I'll triple check, but it looks like those are all the people who completed or competed in a race of each week. And that is the only qualifier to be in the t-shirt competition. So I am going to go ahead and do that drawing Monday on the pit stop, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when we'll also do a little bit deeper a promotion for the series coming up starting Thursday. But you can get ready. Get over to Sim Racing System right now. You can get information probably as soon as tonight. I got to get him the graphics to finalize this. But no, you don't have to be in the stream. Anybody who competes in the series, so everybody who scored a point each and every week here, is in the drawing. So that's all it takes, and that'll be the same for next season. I have no doubt that we will be over 50 drivers per race with just the built-up anticipation that we've had for the season. So anyway, that's going to do it. I just want to congratulate everybody who ran with us. It was a tough season, but if you struggled through this car, I'm going to tell you, it probably will reward you the rest of your sim racing career, because you learned some things about you learned yourself about how to drive difficult cars, and you learned how to manage tires and do a few other things that maybe no other car has pushed you quite as far as the McLaren did in just 20-minute races. So it's been a blast. Thank you, Sim Racing Systems, for doing this. Thank you, Dennis the Big One. He is the one who's put up our server. We've had practice servers. Now we have 2. We have a passworded and an open server, practicing every day for our practice, for our series. We do Wednesday night practices. We have a really good time. Tom Jones says, F this car. I think you might have summed it up for a lot of us. So that is going to do it. Thanks again to everybody. It's been a real great season, and I'm already looking forward to the next one. This is the Simpit. I'm Shaun Cole, and I'll see you on the track.